Yo, what's up guys, it's Aptrix here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the brand new Winlator Frost version 8.0 which has officially launched on its GitHub. So right here you guys will be able to see Winlator 8.0 version 1 p-root official build was released about 4 hours ago. This is not the glitchy version of Winlator Android, and as far as I know, glitchy hasn't been implemented in the official version of Winlator as well. Here's the changelog of this brand new update. Added a lot of brand new Box 64 versions, DXVK versions and Turnip version. Modify some OpenGL version in Virgil option. Set Turnip 24.3.0 as default. May fix Adreno 735 compatibility issues. Imported all ENV from previous 7.1. Added ENV Mesa extension max here. Fix crashes in some old games, which is very useful. Along with that, some other improvements and bug fixes have been made. With that being said, let's start setting this up. And here are the minimum requirements for Winlator Frost version. You need at least Adreno 6 series GPU, and for Virgil, it is supported on both MediaTek Exynos processors, even Kirin, Unisoc, etc. Mali GPU supports, but you can only play up to DirectX 9 games, so only old games like, let's say, Just Cause 1, Just Cause 2, or even GTA Vice City, Assassin's Creed 1, etc. And you can use LLVM pipe if you want to run software applications. I get many comments asking if apps like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, etc. are working. I haven't tested it out, but if you want me to test them out as well, let me know in the comment section down below. Another change is the fact that compared to the official Winlator Android, the size of Winlator Frost is a lot, almost 5 times more, because it has lot of customization, lot of Box 64 Turnip drivers and so on. But before getting started, if you guys are new here, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification, as I bring similar videos on my channel, and we are very close to reaching 100,000 subscribers on our channel, and that would mean the world to me. Once the emulator has been started, let's open settings and customize the global settings. Preferred input API, I hope that it has been fixed, because in Winlator normal version X input did not work. I tried pairing it with my controller, but it just wouldn't work. We also have 0.27 to 0.31 version of Box 64s. We'll go with 0.3.1 for today's video, and performance preset, which will duplicate and edit our performance preset to set the safe flags level to 0, and yeah, that's about it. Once that has been done, let's create a brand new container and see all the new drivers that have been added in Winlator Frost version. So in terms of screen size, we'll set it to 16:10 aspect ratio. For normal Android devices, you should go with 16:9 aspect ratio. In terms of graphics driver, we have 24.3.0 and 23.0.0. so there are a lot of custom graphics driver, and there are many drivers which work game specific. I can't remember its name, but it only works with 23.3.0 graphics driver, so you can test it out on. But for today's video, we'll be using the latest graphics driver. Afterwards, tap on the OK button. In terms of DX wrappers, we have 2.4 and lot more. Now once again, it's according to your games. For today's video though, we'll go with DXVK 2.4. We get frame rate limits, custom device as well. If you want to choose a graphics card, you can do that as well. So let's choose a graphic. We'll go with GTX 1080 Ti, the legendary GPU of my time. And here, video memory size, we'll set it to 4 GB, and yeah, that's about it. In terms of advanced, we'll select the preset, and Windows version set it to Windows 11 or Windows 10 to be honest. Enable all the processor affinities from here, and startup selection set it to aggressive. Once that has been done, we have successfully created our container in Winlator Frost version. Now we'll simply press the play button and see how well do the games actually work and what's new inside the emulator itself. As far as you saw the setup, it is similar to the original Winlator 8.0, aside from the fact that you get lot more custom drivers so that your games have an higher possibility of working, along with more DXVK wrappers. Anyways, we'll go to input controls, and surprisingly, there are only 2 input controls. I don't know what actually happened, but yeah, I remember now. Virtual gamepad actually works properly in Winlator 8.0 without you needing to open it before opening the game itself. So that's the thing, virtual gamepad works properly. Winlator Frost used to have a lot of graphics driver, which was its main point, but for some reason, as you'll be able to see, the graphics are flickering. I don't know why. Let me just go ahead and restart the emulator, or we can even edit the graphics driver. It sometimes happens with graphics driver. As I mentioned before, you get a lot of options, so we'll go with the 24.3.0.7 version. And here we go guys, this time you'll notice that there are no flickering issues, so this proves my point. Anyways, I am very upset that not all the input controls have been implemented like the previous versions of Winlator Frost. That was a really amazing feature, to be honest. But there we go, GTA 4 is about to start on our Android tablet. And for those of you guys wondering, I am using my Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra, which has Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor and 12GB RAM. Anyways, let me just go ahead and apply the best settings. Anyways, now that I have applied the best settings, let's apply these settings afterwards, go back and start our game. Now I am very interested to see how well does this game work, because in Winlator glitchy versions it gave really amazing FPS, even better than the Horizon emulator itself, even though Horizon emulator, as far as I know, has glitchy support already along with the Antutu benchmark version. And there we go guys, our game has successfully started, and what I am seeing at the top left corner is super amazing. We are literally getting almost 70 FPS, which is such a playable gameplay experience while emulating game like GTA 4 on our Android tablet. And as this is not an Antutu version of the emulator, it is very safe to emulate such high-end games and your device will not even overheat, which is why I am super excited after seeing the gameplay performance. It is way better, I mean literally way better than the Horizon emulator. In Horizon you can expect about 40 to 50 FPS, but stable 60 FPS is what we are getting here. And don't forget that GTA 4 is one of the worst optimized games ever created. I'll be testing out GTA 5 as well inside the Winlator Frost version 8.0 pretty soon on my channel. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications so you guys don't miss that video out. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video though. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.